I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a deep.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Back again with Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is season 4, episode 21.
Primeval.
So last episode we left off with, I guess Buffy and Angel patched things up. We also got I think Spike's plan was to break up the group, and I think it kind of did that a little bit. You know, they're not on speaking terms. I think they're gonna solve it in this episode because I can't see it going past 3 episodes. You know, but I will give credit where credit's due. Spike, I was giving him shit the rest of this whole season, but he did come through at the end where he achieved his goal by breaking up the group, you know, by just doing little seeds. You know, he didn't have to do that much.
Yeah.
You know?
He is, he's able to push a lot of buttons without actually having to physically do anything. You know, he knows everyone's weaknesses
because
and how to push them.
The fact that they kind of took him as a joke. Like, they'll have these little conversations in front of him, not thinking that he's not picking up on it. And I think he's not really lying. He doesn't say no lies. Actually, not. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
All he said was the truth. They didn't see it, you know, because he saw it, they didn't see it, which I think that's kind of a fun fact to put out, that he didn't lie to them.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
I agree.
Also, we found out that, what's her man's name? Riley? Riley, he went to go see Adam. So I'm curious where what that whole thing is, because his friend died.
Forrest? Was it
Forrest?
Forrest?
His name?
I think it was.
I'm blanking on his name, but he died, and then all of a sudden he ran out, and then it ends with Riley seeing Adam, which, I don't know. Does he have a secret deal? I don't know. It'd be kind of crazy. That would be the biggest balls of the show. That is, if he was a double agent, you know, that would be really cool. But I don't think the show has the balls to actually do that. Pull that off.
That would have been interesting.
Yeah.
I agree.
Let's just dive into it, guys. You can get the full reaction. Check out the Patreon. Links in the description down below. We're a couple episodes head over there. So, let's dive into it.
I understand, brother. We have a lot to discuss.
What have you done to me?
Nothing. It was Mother. Your Professor Walsh. She implanted the behavior modifier. Actually, the chip is here, tied directly into your central nervous system to the thoracic nerve. This is phase 1 of your preparation. It lay dormant until the time came. I simply activated it, brother.
Stop calling me that. I'm a human being who's going to do everything in his power to
save it.
Oh, man.
You have no power.
See, why would you want soldiers like that? I mean, I get it, they want them to be bad, but that's kind of stupid.
Mother. She saw our future, yours and mine. She saw that you are necessary. She saw the role that you will play by my side.
I did my part, now get this chip out of my head kind of guy.
He's gonna double cross you.
Slightly stiffer than usual. You get yours removed when the Slayer is where I want her.
She's separated from her friends. They want nothing to do with her. She's all alone.
There is doubt in the initiative. She will ensure that as many demons die as humans. She will achieve maximum carnage before she's too weak to go on.
No, you can't.
Stop talking.
That's what the bleeding discs are for, isn't it? And the little witch gives the info and pop. Alice heads back down the rabbit hole.
The witch.
Willow. That's so high, perky, good with maths. Natural choice.
Her friend.
Right. They won't be talking to each other for a long...
Why?
Then how will she know to go down there?
Hang on. I think I might have detected a small flaw.
Oh, such an old picture.
Yeah, don't get sad, get mad.
Get even.
Maybe I should join the army.
Don't they make you get up really early in the morning?
Oh, yeah.
Then no. Never mind. Nope.
No, actually, you know what? I think he should join the army. I mean, shit.
It was hours ago. So they all think you're a lost, directionless loser with no plans for his future.
Anya, you can't that stuff away.
Why not?
I don't know.
So what if they are? You're a good person and a good boyfriend, and
Oh.
but I'm in love with you.
Oh.
Whatever they think of you, it shouldn't
Is
matter.
this the first time she says she's in lesbians with him?
She says love, not
I know, that's...
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It will all happen when the new race begins.
Where are we?
Mother kept her secrets well.
Oh. Did he make her into a zombie?
Those are walls.
This is all how she planned it, except she thought she would be alive.
Damn.
That is scary. Oh my god. She's like a zombie.
Oh, this guy too? Remember he died? Oh,
God.
They did him dirty.
God has nothing to do with it.
Can't. Not now. I think I'm onto something. I've been assuming that the ciphertext was encrypted with an asymmetric algorithm. Then it hit me. A hexagonic key pattern. It's... Hey, look, you did it! I didn't. I haven't even finished typing in the new code.
Something's doing it.
Must be programmed to self-decrypt at a certain point.
I'm surging with life and strength. I don't mean me to be nearly as bad as he is. Really looking forward to trying out your girl again. This is the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm free of all my weaknesses, my doubts.
You know he looked
Here's
like
to
me.
fix you up too, since we got some choice parts.
Where's Anya?
Oddly, Anya decided not to join us in spite of the fun we had at our last meeting.
And I don't think Tara felt welcome.
Who told you that we were talking behind your back specifically?
Well, Spike specifically, but
And who told you that we thought you'd be better off joining the army?
Oh, okay, I took it back. I guess he did lie.
Exactly what he said.
I'm very stupid.
He played us. He wanted us to fight to split us up.
But there was truth in it.
But yeah, there was some truth in there.
I'm moving.
me too.
Yeah, just because he brought it up does not mean it's not there.
You should still apologize though, because you all said things
Yeah.
that.
So, why do you think Spike made with the head games?
He's all dressed up with no one to bite. He's got to get his yah-yah somehow.
I think it was Adam.
Spike's working for Adam? After all we've done... Nah, I can't even act surprised.
Spike just happened to be there, and he made this big noise about getting information off those encrypted disks.
Oh, I decrypted them. Well, they decrypted themselves, but I almost had it. But it also said there's some final phase where Adam manufactures a bunch of creepy cyber demonoids like him. There's a special lab in the initiative, but it didn't say where.
Wanted me to know about his evil guy assembly line. This lab, it's in the initiative.
Hidden somewhere.
You know how overcrowded the containment cells have been at the initiative? Those demons were just too easy to catch. It's like they wanted in that place.
The Trojan horse.
Yeah.
Adam's gonna make sure the demons attack the initiative from the inside.
Smart.
Demons versus soldiers. Massacre, massacre. Adam has this evil plan. Why is he so anxious for you to know about it?
He wants me there. Probably figures I'll even the kill ratio.
He's not worried you might kill, oh, say, him?
He's really not.
Just get this chip out of my cranium.
She's
I'll
not
be out
doing
the other
that.
way. And mind my hairline. I don't fancy fussing with a comb over once I resume my killing ways.
When she's here.
To Riley, his power source is a uranium core embedded somewhere inside his chest. Probably near the spine.
Great, so we just ask him to lie down quietly while we do some exploratory surgery.
Well, what about magic? Some kind of, I don't know, uranium extracting spell?
I think that's what he knows his weakness is, because he looked shocked when he said about the magic.
Don't you have to speak it in Sumerian or something?
Nobody speaks Sumerian. An experienced witch can incant it, and you have to be within striking distance of the subject.
No problem. All we need is combo Buffy. Her with Slayer strength, Giles' multilingual know-how, and Willow's witchy power. Yeah, don't tell me. I'm just full of helpful suggestions.
Joining spell isn't powerful enough to defeat Adam.
It's very powerful. It's also extraordinarily dangerous.
Ooh!
Damn.
done.
Okay. I'm sorry. I hate that things have been so strained between all of us.
Well, it kind of is. She's been all into her boyfriend. But she's been into her girlfriend.
Stir-upable. We've all sort of drifted apart this year, don't you?
Yeah.
Maybe a little.
That happens in
Your
life.
first year.
I've been so wrapped up in my own stuff, I've been a bad friend.
You're the Slayer, Buffy. Your stuff is pretty crucial.
I mean, Riley.
I kept secrets. I hid things from everyone.
That's not your fault. Well, you were going through something huge.
I wanted to tell you, but I was so scared.
You're my best friend.
No.
Me too. I love you too.
Xander?
I promise to never not talk again.
I promise, I promise.
Xander,
Okay,
Wonderful
there you go.
Xander.
you know we love you, right?
We totally do.
Oh God, we're gonna die, aren't we?
You failed me again.
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
What's the other way?
It's not like I wasn't trying. That was something, isn't it?
I suppose. I will honor our agreement and remove your chip. Take his head off.
No, he's a demon, so you can fight him.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's no longer a human.
You've got so many lady.
You have to listen to
You
me.
think you and your friends can just keep waltzing into a government installation, brandishing weapons like...
It's a gourd.
What kind of freaks are you people?
Adam is here, Colonel. In the initiative.
Nice try.
Those overcrowded containment cells of yours, courtesy of Adam. He's pulling a Trojan horse on you. He's just waiting.
Every inch of this installation is under constant 24-hour surveillance,
In the secret lab.
including everything. What secret?
Yeah.
The one Adam's been using. The one built for the final stage of the 314 project. And you have no idea what I'm talking about.
I know everything that goes on around here. A tick on... You tell me my business?
This is not your business. It's mine.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You, the initiative, the boys at the Pentagon, you're all in way over your head.
She said the word.
I'm the Slayer. You're playing on my turf.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you tell him.
I'm Buffy, bitch. Look me up.
Down here, I'm the one who's in control.
He's gonna die.
Is this Control?
Yeah.
Power trick's down. Hostiles are loose. How many?
Um,
All of them, sir?
It's Adam.
You men follow me. We gotta take the armory now.
Sir.
Colonel.
These people are under arrest. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
damn, you guys all get jumped. Ooh.
According to this, there's air ducts and electrical conduits all running into there.
So?
So there's no there there. Look,
Can you unlock it?
I don't have to. All the locks in the initiative have been disengaged. Except for the exits.
Demon open house.
Oh, they all going together. Okay.
Is that a werewolf?
Yeah.
Okay, it should be over here. Is this place okay to be Magic Central?
It should do.
Just make sure the door's not open.
Glued up or nothing?
What are the odds of that?
How long before the ritual kicks in?
5 minutes, give or take.
Oh, thanks.
Riley. Say something. What is this? Why won't you talk to me?
He can't. He's not programmed to.
Sorry, I don't jump through hoops on command. I've never really been one to toe the line.
Oh, kill her.
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh my god, that is scary. Look at her. Oh
Really is.
man, like that.
She looks
that
like the
thing-
Michael Jackson Thriller.
Yeah, you're right.
Because mind and heart and spirit spirit join. Let the hand encompass us. Do thy will. The hand. We enjoin that we may inhabit.
Is that it? Is that all you got? No. She's got me.
Yui bleeds so much.
It was hard for Buffy to defeat him. How could Riley?
I know.
And he literally has a big gash on his chest.
And he's not bleeding out. It's just TV logic, I guess.
I do appreciate violence.
Good.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, he's punched her.
Ooh, there you go.
Got another.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
That's like wars.
Machine guns do go like that.
What am I supposed to do? I forget. Oh.
You can't last much longer.
We can. We are forever. Show me undone. Yes, to me undone. To me undone.
Interesting.
I'm undone.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. This is way before The Matrix.
No, it was after that.
Oh, was it? Damn. I wasn't giving him credit for that.
Wait, is this the season finale? Oh shit.
Ooh.
Is this season finale? Is this the last episode?
No.
Playing like a season finale, that's all.
She made it into fucking birds.
Never hope to grasp the source of our power.
Damn, she's about to add you to the resume.
Ooh!
Oh, the spy thing. Ooh.
But yours is right here.
She was destroyed. Okay.
So an ancient spell was able to. I just don't understand.
I'm just gonna say this. They blew that shit out their ass. I ain't gonna lie. But they just come out with this one spell, take out Adam.
I wish I would have known more about the spell. Maybe I was just not paying attention.
Are you up to this?
I am.
It was an experiment. The initiative represented the government controlling the otherworldly menace, but in harnessing its power for our own military purposes.
Of course.
The considered opinion of this council is that the experiment has failed. Our soldiers suffered a 40% casualty rate.
40%.
And it seems that it was only through the actions of a deserter and a group of civilian insurrectionists that our losses were not total. His vision was brilliant, but ultimately insupportable.
Oh, did he die?
Demons cannot be harnessed, cannot be controlled. Terminated, and all records concerning it expunged. Our soldiers will be debriefed. Standard confidentiality clause.
I think that's a good idea.
The initiative itself will be filled in with concrete.
Yeah.
Burn it down, gentlemen. Burn it down and salt the earth.
Yeah.
For some reason, that episode played like a season finale. I don't. What are they gonna
Well, can I? Oh no, made it go away. Bring it back. I want to know.
Buffy. Okay. Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I just wanted to know, is there going to be another...
There is one more episode.
Okay, so there's one more.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Alright. But like I said, yeah, it did play like a season finale. I do feel like the spell to take out Adam, I think they just blew that out of their ass. Like, how do we stop Adam? Oh, here's a book. And they read it, and they said, I think they mentioned like one little line saying that it was some sort of thing that they had to say in some sort of old dialect. Yeah.
Sumerian.
Like, out of all your research,
dialect.
you guys couldn't figure this out like episodes ago. I don't know. So again,
well, it's not in every book they must read. I would have want them to explain the spell more. I think they may have, but I think
if they had to explain the spell, I feel like that means they rushed it because the whole part of the episode was trying to repair their friendship, trying to do this whole. I think this had a lot to do in one episode, you know.
Yeah, but if they explained the spell to me more, then maybe I would have liked it better because they had all these elements of her when she was fighting. Mm-hmm. It would have been cool if when they were if they explained it better, that it would have showed it in the spell.
Yeah.
All the things that she was going to be able to do. I think that would have made it like fun.
I think that they mentioned that she was harnessing the powers of previous Slayers. I think that's what she said. Okay. They mentioned the first Slayer, which that would be a very cool episode to do. Like, who became the very first Slayer, and then how did they pass that on? But anyway, I think that's what they said. That's what they kept saying. We are this, and we are powerful, and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So she was challenging all the previous Slayer powers or some shit like that.
That's kind of cool, though. Yeah. Meaning, but then what is her power? Well, it showed all these really cool things, but maybe it means it's a cumulative of all of them, which makes that big power probably. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
And I think she needed her friends to do the spell or some shit like that. But again, like I said, I feel like that's something they could have brought up episodes ago because they just found it in one random book, like a book that they just happen to have too. So I think it would have been cool if they were looking for that book, or looking for the source to do that type of spell,
I kind of feel like people may hate me. I think Riley should have died.
Yeah.
Even when he was in that chair, I think it would have been better if, he got the thing out and maybe he could have sacrificed himself for Buffy. Maybe, I don't know, but I felt like Riley, he's run his course, and now since the initiative is no more, where is he gonna go? What is he gonna do?
Yeah, I totally agree. To be honest, guys, I'm not gonna blow smoke up you guys' ass too. I feel like Riley is a character that I always have to ask Grace, what's his name?
Riley!
Yeah, I say Riley, I know, but I'm saying the point, what's his name? Because he's very forgettable for me. I feel like he's not a boyfriend that kind of stands out. Maybe it's because I so liked Angel and Buffy that the rebound is never going to do it for me,
Let's be honest. No one's ever going to compete with Angel.
Yeah,
Angel is fucking Angel.
Yeah. And it's just going to be the same thing on Angel shows. Like, no girls go really compete for Angel. So I think that's
for Buffy.
For Buffy, Buffy, I mean, say. So I just think that. I'm not going to judge it because we still got one more episode, but for me, I feel like this was the season finale. They really did wrap up the whole arc of the initiative, and then that wrapped up the whole arc of Adam. Mm-hmm. I'm going to treat this as a season finale, and I'm going to say that it wasn't really my best. It wasn't the best season, and I think they acknowledged it when Buffy was talking to Willow. Like, maybe the reason why it wasn't so good is because they had all their characters spread out. They weren't really communicating, and they were really kind of doing their own thing. So I feel like that's why this season felt all over the place. And it kind of, for me, it felt like we've been on this season forever. And I know we took a break and halfway through the season, but we've been watching it continuously, and it still felt like we've been watching it on this show forever.
I also want to talk about the Professor Walsh. Mm-hmm. She made a little cameo, and she was like a zombie-looking worker, and the props department did such a good job because she looks so creepy. Yeah. Like, that was done great. So props for that. I felt bad for Forrest because that was obviously Riley's like best friend. You know, and his makeup was pretty creepy itself. Spike, he tried to backpedal because all he really wanted was to get the chip out.
Yeah, he
so
blames him.
I'm not like, it's not like, you know, he was doing things to hurt the gang on, you know, he just for shits and giggles, he wants to get that chip out. But
and in his defense, he said multiple times, I don't care about any of you guys. So it's not, that's why they weren't shocked that, oh wow, he double crossed us. It's like he really has no loyalty, you know, like one day he could work for you unless it benefits him, and then if he sees a better opportunity, he's gonna go there. And at the moment, you want to chip out of his head, so keep blaming him.
Yeah. What else happened?
I guess the government is basically saying they're just gonna leave everything alone and let the Slayer deal with that type of shit. Like, let's stay in our own lane. You know, let's deal with our own politics. Leave monsters
That's
alone.
what we want. And I like the speech when Buffy was talking to that colonel when they were in the bunker or whatever. She's like, you have no business being here. You're on my turf. And you guys need to leave. And she was right. That colonel like died at the end anyway. And so
see, here's the thing though. I feel like the initiative could have been something really good, but it needs supervision by someone who knows the world. You know, I feel like their approach was bad, but I kind of feel like they are somewhat necessary. You know, like they did do some helpful things in the beginning of the season. They did save some people from vampires. You know, something that Buffy probably couldn't do. You know, by herself, and they did have a lot of intel. So, but the thing is, they went about it as a military. Like a military mindset versus someone who knows the shit. So I feel like if they have someone like maybe Buffy running it, I would have no problem with it because she'd be kind of unstoppable. You know, like she'll have the intel, have people listening to her. She wouldn't be doing no side shit like combining demons and humans together. You know.
Also, I kind of feel like there's different perspectives, right? Because Buffy. You know, they do stuff that they read about stuff. They know about the history of it, whereas the military, they don't see it as like history. They just see them as like the enemy, right? They're not there to understand what they want. They're not there to they get the intel and kill them right now. Whereas I know Buffy does kill the bad ones as well, but you see that she also helps. You know, there are some where they're not all bad. You know, she is trying to figure it out, and then she will kill who is bad, obviously. But like, that's the difference. I really think, you know. Yeah,
and also go about the different approaches. Like, what do they need? Like, okay, well, wolves, they're probably going to be hunting at full moon. Let's get a small team together on the full moon or something like that. You know, maybe have a witch department. Hire some witches to do some locating spells and shit like that, you know? Like, you can make it... I feel like you could make it work. Just don't have no bad apples in there with secret agendas, you know? Don't try to secretly put your military to enhance them, you know? Like, no, stay in your lane.
Well, they were initially there because they wanted to, you know, the magic of the demons or whatever, they want to harness it so they can use it for... their military. So
that's why I feel like no.
That's just a lot of power to have, and it was probably going to backfire on them eventually. If it didn't happen right now, it probably was going to backfire later on.
I actually shocked that the military said F it. I thought for sure they'll probably be like, okay, let's go a different approach. You know, I'm shocked they had the balls to say, you know what, this is. I also feel like maybe that's just the producers and writers saying, let's just drop the storyline. You know, maybe the ratings are going down. No one cares about the military interfering with this shit. So that's just them way backing away. You know? Yeah. But I would say this though. I did like this episode though. Like I like the action. I like all that stuff that she did. I just didn't like the way they got to it.
I agree.
Yeah. But I think the episode as a whole was really good. You know.
Yes, we still have one more episode, which is season finale. I'm curious what they're gonna do with it, because I thought we kind of wrapped. But you know what? If this was a season finale, I think I would be disappointed because I feel like I needed a little bit more. Like the final sayings, like of what's gonna happen with Riley, or So I can't wait till next episode.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, get the full reaction. Check out the Patreon. Links in the description. See you guys next week.